My topic is a content analysis of coverage of RTI issues in vernacular newspapers in Odisha. Sir, am I audible, sir? Sir. Thank you, sir. So, I myself, Tikat Naik, research scholar in the Journalism and Mass Communication Department in Utkal University, Odisha, under the guidance of Dr. Prabhat Kumar Das, Assistant Professor in KBDM College, Utkal University, and Dr. Vandita Kumari Ponda, Associate Professor at Berhampur University, Odisha. In introduction, this research paper presents the analysis of vernacular print media coverage of RTI issues. The analysis is based on the story of three vernacular newspapers, that is the Sambad, the Pramayo in Odisha during a period of 15 days from 17th August 2021 to 31st August 2021. Regional newspapers play an important role in giving information to the readers in their mother language, which seems to be more effective than any other language. The news in the regional newspapers has an important role to inform the people about the content of RTI related issues. Newspapers, one of the important components of the media, are the vehicles of the print media which collect, compile and process the news and communicate them to others. Newspapers illuminating and influencing the general public opinion. Although people watch television, they read newspapers so as to travel into the small print and understand the importance of the news items. Many news items concerning the entire society are found in the newspapers. The RTI related issues published in the newspapers are available in the masses of the society. Research objectives: to analyze the content of RTI issues in three selected Odia daily newspapers in Odisha, to study the various sorts of RTI contents published in the Odia newspapers, to determine the importance of vernacular print media in strengthening the RTI messages to the society about RTI Act and its best use for the progress and development. Theoretical framework: the agenda setting theory was put forth by Maxwell McCombs and Donald Shaw, which talks about the mass media influence on its effects. Every mass media has a certain capability to influence its readers on the matters which is being published regularly. Newspapers which carry news articles and editorials on RTI issues have tremendous impact on readers and influence them to take action which has been suggested, accelerating the process of change. The methodology: the quantitative and qualitative methods were used to collect the data. A random sample was taken 15 days time frame from the three Odia daily newspapers in the state of Odisha, and content analysis method was used for the analysis of news articles on the RTI. Data analysis and interpretations: RTI contents published in the newspapers based on number and space. In this study, data shows the Sambad newspaper focused more on publishing RTI issues rather than other newspapers during the period of research. Only news is published without any photographs. Details of published RTI contents in the various forms in the newspapers. Based on publishing RTI contents in the form of news, the Sambad published highest number of news, that is 6, followed by the Samaj 2 and Pramayo only 1 news in total. All these three newspapers did not publish any articles, editorials on RTI issues during the research period. This finding shows that newspapers are not giving proper importance to the foremost effective and powerful RTI Act within the current scenario. They are not focused on the awareness and educating the people about the RTI right to information act. Hence, it is clearly noticeable that Odia daily newspapers are not giving priority to publish their different forms of the RTI contents. On the basis of allotted space for RTI contents in the newspapers, the Sambad has also given the maximum space to publish RTI contents, followed by the Pramayo and the Samad. Location of the news in the newspapers: on the basis of the location of the news on RTI issues, all news are located in the inner page and no news are found in the front page of the newspaper. The Sambad newspaper carried all the news items in the inner page of the newspaper, and most of them are found in the middle portion of the newspaper, while Samaj newspaper carried it on the inner page, of which one news is mentioned in the middle portion and another in the bottom of the page, and the Pramayo carried out only one news in the bottom page. More specifically, it was found that the news was mostly located in the middle portion and few are in the bottom of the page. It is clearly indicated that the Sambad also given much more importance to RTA issues in terms of location and portion of the newspaper. On the basis of analysis of types of headlines and number of columns, the Sambad designed 4 banner headlines and 2 hammer headlines. Samaj have presented only 1 hammer and 1 banner headline, and Pramaya only 1 banner headline. So it is found that Samaj had also focused on writing the banner and hammer headlines in other two newspapers. And on the basis of number of columns, Sambad had covered the news with a maximum number of columns as compared to Samaj and Pramaya, and which means Samad had also more emphasis on covering the news with much more importance on RTA issues with maximum number of columns also. The findings said that a total number of 9 news was found in 45 randomly selected newspapers. It was found that highest number of news was published in the Sambad as compared to Samaj and Pramaya within the period of research. Result revealed that RTA related issues were mostly located in the inner page, and there has not been any determination of equitable coverage of news and photographs. The study found that RTA issues were considerably underrepresented in the number of news and photos. It is also found that 3 newspapers published only news on RTA issues. No articles and editorials are published for giving sufficient knowledge to the people. In this reference, all these 3 newspapers have a very poor approach in writing article and editorial in the present study. These results indicate that there is a little support from the media to promote the RTA and to challenge the government. Therefore, the research study has found that overall present scenario of Odia daily newspapers towards RTA news publication is not satisfactory. They have given very less importance to the RTA subject, which is not healthy for the sake of publicity and society interest. Right to information and empowerment of people are closely related. RTA is a powerful tool to make the system more transparent and accountable. It is an effective means to bring good governance and fight against many bad practices of public officials and corruption, so that the print media should spread the information and knowledge about the RTA Act and its uses, filing process, related other procedures in the society, so that people could be more informed about the RTA. In limitations, the samples were only RTA issues obtained from the 3 Odia daily newspapers in Odisha. The study analyzed the coverage of RTA issues in the newspapers only. In recommendations, Odia daily newspaper should publish RTA issues on a regular basis to aware and educate the people. Newspapers should provide a proper space and coverage to RTA messages. They should provide essential information regarding the RTA Acts, its use and its impacts, so that they should also provide thorough knowledge about the objectives, functioning and filing process through RTA. The researchers suggested that there should be a collaboration between the professional journalists and RTA activists, which may be able to create a more effective content in the print media. Further research and collaboration will advance the role of print media aimed at pursuing and informing about RTA Act. This story can be replicated in a region-specific or nationwide context. In conclusion, this study provides a descriptive knowledge about the content analysis of the coverage of RTA issues in vernacular print media. Print media have also strengthened the RTA message in the society. It has made aware the people about the RTA Act. However, the study found that the role of print media was not very supportive for RTA. RTA Act definitely served this country for the noble cause with new hopes. It has indeed brought the open culture in functioning and made the governing system more transparent, responsible and accountable. At present, its speed may appear slow because of poor infrastructure, but it is moving forward steadily. At the place where it had been used, it has nabbed the corruption and checked on the wrongdoings. The RTA Act is really a powerful piece of legislation that has immense potential to assist the people on many problems within the society in their day-to-day life. Thank you, sir.